What do you think?
Load that. Load it.
Oh, baby.
Hell of a clap!
You gonna start off like that?
Don't do that one. What was wrong with that?
I don't know.
What's going on, guys? Today we'll just be catching a pretty normal workout, but I'm gonna show you guys like what I am doing and try to hit 315 because the final due date when I gotta hit it is coming up. We're gonna be trying some different stuff today. Also, the apartment's gonna be leaving soon. I think we got about 1 more month because I had to get another month because apparently I didn't give a big enough notice to leave this place.
Oh,
so
this sucks.
I had to buy another month. It's ridiculous. And it was actually more than like my regular rent. Anyways, that kind of upset me. Anyways, we're gonna have the apartment a little bit longer, but we have the new crib secured. It is officially mine. So we're gonna do a house tour today. And it's like completely empty. Nothing's been furnished yet. So it's not much to it, but we're gonna show you guys it. And you're gonna see where the future videos are gonna be held. Let's get right to weekly rankings. I already set it up. The boys kind of already knew it from the comments. Holden, back in the 1 spot. I need to pick my shit up because I haven't been 1 in a while.
You're feeling good.
Colin's in the 2 spot. Okay, y'all handed it to him. Let's be honest. Y'all said Colin benched. That was the top. Every spot I seen Colin was number 2 in. It was like he benched today.
And what did he bench? 2 plates?
He benched like 2 plates, 2 reps. I mean, guys, he tore his pec like what, 2 years ago?
More.
He could do way more. You see how easy he does it? He's just scared. I get it. He's scared. But like Luke tore his pec. I'm in the 3 spot. Obviously, I failed. I mean, that's self-explanatory. And in order, you just didn't bring enough energy. I tell you all the time, hey, look, you're allowed to talk behind that camera. You're allowed to clip for him. You're allowed to do whatever you want, all right?
Wait, he's allowed to talk?
He's allowed to talk.
I didn't know that.
So that is this week, weekly rankings. We're gonna have to get a new board for the house.
Wake up, you lazy.
Every time.
It's actually a super hot chick. Just named my, hey mom, how we doing? You came up with a good video idea? What is it?
Oh, I'll talk to you about it another time.
Why, you can't say it? All right, Mitch, I'll call you later once we're done filming. That could've went on for a long time. Mama Shredz, checking in. Mama Shredz wants to get lean.
That wouldn't be a bad video idea.
It's not a bad idea, but she was like, I think people want to see it. I was like, Mom, my audience is not older women, unfortunately. I wish.
It can be.
I wish.
It can be.
Maybe that's how we get them. That is interesting. Okay, where's Colin? Where's Thomas? Thomas, to be fair, Thomas is back. He's a coach. He's a teacher, so he's back in school. So if we do anything during the weekday, probably won't be here. Colin.
Excuses.
Excuses. He's working. He's working, to be fair.
What's Gibby thinking about?
I shattered my phone today playing Clash Royale. Don't mess with me.
3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Nice. Didn't even have to use a countdown. We just knew.
What we got right here?
That's your all bango. Bang!
I knew he was gonna say it.
Oh! Bango! So we got 200 millis coming from the Ini. So I'm going half a scoop, not much. But guys, as always, if you want the best supplements in the world at a discount of 20% off, you can use code Shredz. All right. Love you guys. All right, enough yapping. Let's get to bitching. To the pump house. Woo!
You didn't say
Hell was
cool
that?
transition.
I know, that's on me. To the pump house. Ooh, cool transition. Yeah, damn it, what the was that?
Sorry.
You just,
leaned into
that's
it.
2 mess ups. Let's try this one more
3
time.
times the charm.
To the pump house. Cool transition. Alright guys, we are now benching 4 times a week. That's a lot of benching.
Who's weak?
I guess me. But yeah, I started to feel like them old baseball days. Shoulder and everything's constantly sore. It's popping again. Holden was someone who came up with the bet. Colin's not here. But what we said was I cannot use a powerlifting suit and a slingshot, correct?
Right.
So today we're gonna test out elbow wraps, see how that feels. If it comes down to it, I might have to use elbow wraps. So we're gonna test it out today, see how it is. I bought some elbow wraps off the TikTok shop. They got me. We're gonna see how it works. Last bench test was Saturday. Still a tad sore.
Not to glaze, but your setup looks a lot better now than it did from the start.
Thank you.
And it looks sturdier.
Well, thank you guys. Also, I'm listening to a lot of comments, but also it's just when it comes to that heavyweight. You know what I mean? When I like you pick it up and it's heavy, it's like I'm thinking so much about the weight.
Yeah, you get those on those big jobs.
What's up, boss?
Oh, you like taking those long breaks now, huh? You're a power lifter?
I'm just taking a second.
Where's your bag of Sour Patch Kids?
I should have brought some actually. You have any candy on you?
Like I'm the candy man?
Well, what are you good for then?
Helping you with your bench?
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I meant from a candy standpoint.
I make licorice on the side.
How are we hitting 315?
Easy.
I know, what's the game plan here?
The game plan?
Yeah.
You want me to give away the sauce?
You don't have to give it out exact, but we're still playing with some baby weight here, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So what I'm thinking to kind of introduce it for today at least, I want you to do a static hold, right? Get like 30 pounds under 315 reps. Just kind of just talk some, you know, so we can manifest and see what we got for the future.
Yeah.
Which is very soon, and I'm excited.
Cool. So what are we going for today? Because we're gonna try the elbow reps.
275.
275?
275. I mean, you can do that any day.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna get it. Introduce the static codes.
Yep.
We've been doing Larson press.
And honestly, another thing too, I think we stick to the closer grip for the triceps.
I agree.
You know, so I think we should spam triceps a little bit more because I read the comments and they were right about that part. So I think.
No, I agree. I've always felt strongest right there.
Yeah. Don't fix what's not broken.
It's all trial and error. We had to try new things out, and we're adjusting. One set of 3, no pause, 245. What do you think?
Load that. Load it.
275?
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Yes, lightweight, baby, lightweight. Bro's a bencher again. What do you think your PR is? I think you can do more than 315. Not a lot, but
Like properly warm it up, maybe 325, 335.
I think so. When you see you struggle. Okay, so who knows how to put these on?
Extend your arm. Is it not just like a... It's just like a wrist wrap, but right over your elbow.
Why am I nervous?
Should be.
Better?
Damn. Yeah, okay. All right, let's hurry up and do it before all my blood flow.
Watch the way it just springs up and he loses control of it. It helped that much? Making that face, it helped that much?
Look at his hands. Look at his hands. Look at green. Oh, put it down like this. Now you can see his palm was turning green almost.
All right, that's scary.
Look like my hand when I boot up.
Okay, so we established it's by any means necessary, right? Okay, so we're not going off powerlifting. It's not a powerlifting competition. So if the butt comes up a little bit, I'm using elbow wraps. It's by any means possible, ain't that right? For the bed portion.
Right.
For the bed portion. To not have to do an Ironman. So we're gonna try 305 with the wraps today. First time I ever used it in my life. Felt amazing. It's taken a lot of stress. Oh my God, like that was the most cleanest it ever felt because I got up and it's like, I didn't feel like a super tight squeeze like I normally do when I'm going really hard. I didn't feel nothing in my shoulder and my elbows. I see why people use this stuff.
Oh yeah, ego lifting.
Oh yeah, I guess that. But also just like taking the strain off everything, it felt good. Pit crew.
Pit crew.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
That's ridiculous.
New PR? Technically. Thank you. Okay, wow, this is gonna be an advertisement for them. A free one, but hey, that took everything, like the stress I've been complaining about my shoulder and elbow. It's this side really, because I had like the pop that's back from like baseball. Felt none of that, so wow. All right guys, we're gonna call it there. I'm gonna do a static code with 315. Do that raw?
Yeah.
All right, let's see how it feels.
Wow. Careful, SpongeBob.
Hey.
Hey. He's gonna do a negative.
Did that count? Did I go deep enough?
Let's go.
That counts.
Go. Felt good coming out. I shit 315. I don't know if you've seen.
No, I didn't see anything.
Yeah, so I just.
Get out of here. How do you expect me not to see anything?
I just hit it. Are you proud?
Am I what?
Are you proud?
Proud?
I just hit it. You saw
I'm not
it?
proud until I see it.
I just did it.
I didn't see it. I wasn't here. You gotta hit me up.
For the finale, I'm gonna need you here hyping me up.
Okay. All right.
Because the other day, you remember I failed it? I said, hey, you're gonna have to come watch me. So I have like, you know, I've been talking about like you need somebody there watching you. And she just left. What's that about?
I don't know. I'm gonna do better.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Woo. That's embarrassing. You have a great workout. Stop bothering me. I'm trying to lock in.
Okay, sorry.
That's good. Obviously, we went off program today, but usually we drop down and then we start doing pause.
Coach's permission.
Yeah, no, with coach's permission, so it's okay. I was gonna do it anyway. He's lucky he was here. That's not true. I probably wouldn't have.
You find you do better off of tough love or motivation? Like, good job, or hey, that looked like shit.
Probably because that dude wasn't jamming up last night. That was funny. That was the funniest thing Colin ever said.
Funny had it.
Yeah, yeah.
You would have so much last night you just picked that up, bro. You used all his stamina last night,
help
man.
it.
That dude was like tearing him up.
Tough love. I like proving
Tough
people
love?
wrong.
Yeah, that looked like shit. Get it
Yeah,
together, okay?
Hey, you need some help with that?
You can help me out if you want. Going for 7. This I'm gonna be throwing up, probably clapping in the middle of it and then catching it.
Okay.
This is actually a lot of weight. I know you're not familiar with bench press,
No.
but Olympians could barely do this. I don't know if you know that. Last one, okay?
All right, come on. How about that?
Twice. There, you got me there.
Got that.
That's good.
fine.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for letting me borrow your Lambo yesterday. Of course.
I appreciate you though.
Of course. I mean, I got 3, so
Yeah.
you know, can't drive them all one day. Boo! So how these is structured, I really don't have much chest really. I get through my bench session and we're working a lot of upper body. So right, what else do you use when you bench? Shoulders, triceps. So we really put an emphasis on that. Especially like I'm more dominant with my triceps. Like I could keep up with Holden and everybody else when it comes to triceps. When it comes to chest, no. When it comes to shoulders, no. So focusing a lot on my strong point, but also, you know, the secondary muscles that we're gonna be using for the bench. All right, we're also just trying out that are shorter. So like I said, we're benching 4 times a week. So we're not trying to go all the way to failure. Leave like 2, maybe about two reps left in the tank.
Come on, give me one more.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta leave 1 in the tank. Part of the program. All right, guys. Kind of like same approach as the ending weeks of cut versus bulk. Kind of went a little bit more dirty, going with more liquid cows. Let's go take a look what I'm looking like right now. I mean, obviously, not a crazy difference.
Bro, I got this one. What are you trying to?
Less visibility with the bottom abs, but nothing crazy. Cool. All right, little drop set. These tools are super useful. Y'all seen me use them before. I'm about wrap things up for today, and then I'm gonna check out the new spot. How you feel? Like it?
About to find out.
About to find out.
Housekeeping.
Coming!
So,
Oh, hey. What's up? You wanna check out the house?
I guess.
All right, come on. This is Mikasa. Yeah, let's just show you everything. Shoes, stuff could go there. Okay, been taking care of the walls. Wall spray, that's actually really fun. You just snipe them out of midair. And then the other day I was going dual wheel action. It was sick. Closet. It's for storing stuff. Guys, we have nothing in here. So I ordered everything. Washer, dryer, just the laundry room. Cool little table, cool little sink. And yeah, nothing much to it. Speed tour, speed tour. I'll show you my room last, but this is gonna be my office. Technically classified as an office.
So it's 3 bedrooms. This is not considered a bedroom, which I feel like it could be. It'd be a tight squeeze. Anyway, it's an office, so this is where my office is gonna be. Guest room, number 1. So room, plenty of closet space. I'm so excited about closet space. You should see my apartment. I'm overflowing with clothes, young LA, so like plenty of storage. Absolutely love it. Guest bathroom, nothing crazy. Nice little shower there. Check out the lighting. What do we think?
Solid. Could be better.
Could be, okay. Yeah, we'll get all the lighting right. This way, we have another guest room. I think this, I don't know, this one has a nice closet. Plenty of storage. So much closet space, I love it. I don't know if y'all get excited for closet space, but I do. Yeah, so this is Noro's room. He's got his Xbox 360 and his Legos.
Yep.
Like I said, I don't know which one's gonna be technically the guest room and whatnot, but I would say probably this one, because my master bedroom is in the beginning, and whoever's staying here, I don't want them next to me, you know. Onward! This is the room of living. A good bit of space here, trying to figure out what to do. I do have the couch ordered. I do not know if it's gonna fit or not, so we're gonna see. Big TV, I'm thinking 155 inch. I'm just kidding, I don't know. We're gonna fit. Anyway, I got pretty much everything ordered, and so next video, y'all be able to see it a little bit furnished. Boom, big opening. Obviously, nothing's here yet, but look, fireplace. How sick is that? You're probably thinking, oh, it's just for show. Check this out. Boom, but also, you can use real wood. How sick is that? Probably never use it, we'll see, I don't know. I love s'mores, you like s'mores?
I do.
We might do s'mores. Okay, there we go.
It's kind of small, I don't know how Santa would fit through here.
Well, I'm gonna give him a diet plan, okay? It's, you know, he doesn't need to be eating milk and cookies. How about we leave out chicken and rice? Little fatty. Kitchen. Boom. You know, we could run around the island. That's fun. That's fun. We didn't have that at the apartment. I have nothing here besides pots and pans. I have to clean these because they're new, and apparently you gotta clean new stuff. Yeah, so this is the kitchen. Look at this. This is my countertops. It's mine. And then stove. I don't know if you want to see everything, but I'm gonna show y'all everything. Plenty of cabinets and stuff. It's just so much more space than an apartment. I don't know what I'm gonna do with stuff. Pantry. Look, plenty of space. Plenty of space. Bam. Oven. Microwave, that's what it's called. The only thing I'm missing is a dishwasher. And then I don't have a girlfriend, so I'm missing 2 dishwashers. You know what I mean? Might have to cut that. All right, let's check out my crib. My place, whatever, this is my crib. My room. Look how much room for activities we got in here. All right, so what I'm thinking, right here, there's gonna be hella hose. Probably not, no, that's gonna be my bed. There's not gonna be much like in this room. Like my bed, 2 nightstands, dresser, 150 inch TV. That is what I'm thinking, we'll see. But yeah, not much to the room, pretty basic. But the bathroom, I love the bathroom. All right, bathroom, standard toilet. But check out the shower. So I didn't even notice this right away. Awesome shower. Look where the water comes from. Yeah. What you think of that? That's pretty cool, no? Yeah. Bathtub. Honestly, I might get some shit for this. I bathe more than I shower. Because, well, I like to soak, okay? Then I like to shower. Because I like to use Epsom salt. I think I said that right. Epsom salt, and just great for recovery. Look how deep this is. Check this out. I mean, it's just the perfect size for me. I mean, imagine like bubbles up to here. All right. And then I got a double vanity, so if I, you know, like when I get my wife and everything, we'll be able to both have a sink. You know what I'm saying? Drawer, 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 cabinets, more cabinets, plenty of space. Check out the closet. It's my favorite closet. It's what I'm excited about. Boom! Dude, we got a sleepover in here. Shelves. Shelves. More shelves, shelves, more shelving. What is it called? Clothing rack. Clothing rack, clothing rack, clothing rack, clothing rack, clothing rack. More shelves. Storage area. Echo, because nothing's in here. Yes! Come on. Closet's pretty cool though, huh?
Yeah.
Cool, so that's the master, that's my bedroom. That is my closet, that is my bathroom. My bathtub, my shower. You get to see it all. Now, let's go check out the outside. exterior. Nothing much to the garage, but the fact that I've never had a garage. My parents never had one. I didn't have one at the apartment, so this is my first garage. I love the garage. I have a place to park Christine. Listen to Christine Peer. Nice. All right, Christine, that's enough. I'm gonna go turn her off. Always have a backup. Ghost. For sick openings, could get in here. It's like really echoing in here. Yes! First ghost open in the garage. That is insane. Love it! All right, moving on. This is my shed. As a man, this is where you put your tools and stuff like that, like the lawnmower. Look how much, it's got plenty of storage space. So much space going around, but check me out. So, that right there is the garage. I don't need this middle space. I have only one vehicle. Also, I have parking space right here. I have a whole nother driveway out this way. So it's like, do I really need this middle part right here? What if I connect the shed and the garage? One long gym. And then we have our whole studio at the luxury of the house. We can start the TV series. That's just an idea. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with everything, but I'm gonna get quotes for it, that's all I'm saying. This is the man cave. This could be another big project because we have a lot of space here. I'm not sure exactly what to do. So we got a full kitchen in here. Stovetop, oven, sink, fridge. Oh, darts. Let's see what it gets. All right, imagine I get bullseye first try. Ah, 17, we'll take it. So I assume this is also gonna be a spot where we chill out a lot. So we got a projector up here. Yeah, we need to clean that a little bit. So what I'm thinking, we have a big projector, right? I'm gonna get it installed. And we could watch the games and stuff like that. We could run Mario Kart, that's gonna be sick. And then golf simulator, that'd be sick, right? Just whip it down, and then we just start chucking balls. But I don't know, I gotta see, because you know, we gotta fit a place for a couch. We gotta get some sort of table in here, like almost like a table that's gonna like double as an island for the kitchen spot, but have a couch over here. I'm thinking hot tub right there, hella hose over there, rock climbing wall, probably like a vending machine over there or something. I don't know, I'm just making it up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, guys, but it's a work in progress. Saw the boxes and stuff that I'm gonna be moving in with. But yeah, this is the man cave. So we're gonna be hanging out in here a lot. I would assume this would be a great place to film like podcasts as well. So if we're thinking with a pump, I'm sure we're gonna utilize this as well. Or we could use the living room. We're gonna have plenty of spaces we could do it, because we could also do it in my actual hot tub that I got, because I'm gonna go show you the backyard. I haven't shown you the backyard yet. Let's check out the hell of a clap in here. That was like echoed for like 5 seconds. Oh my God, this is awesome. All right, onward. We got a pool. I fall in, that'd be funny. But this is the hot tub I was referring to. We have another bathroom out here. Nothing much, a little half bathroom, but I mean, still pretty cool. You know, if you're wet, you know, you just pee right there. Always wanted a pool. Always wanted a garage. I think I'm most excited about the garage. I don't know, I've just never had a garage. Also, never had my own pool. We had a pool at the apartment, but never used it. I might have used it like 3 times. So that's a little tanning ledge over there for the little kiddos to play in. But also you could put the tanning chairs, which they left that. I gotta get new ones. So what I'm thinking with this, we're gonna have hella hose in here. I'm joking, every time I say that, I'm joking, guys. I don't talk to girls. Got some outside speakers. We got the security setup going. What you think, Nardo?
It's like a 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10? What would make it a 10? What we need? Hella hose?
Yeah. Some fat chicks.
Some fat, that's crazy. All right, guys, this is where I get real with y'all. Thank you guys. I love y'all. The reason I'm able to, you know, get something like this is because of you guys. Starting back in 2023, I remember how excited I was to hit 10K followers. Like 2 months later, it was 100K. Then like 3 months later, it was 1 million. And ever since then, you know, I've always said, you know, YouTube's like the baby, right? Obviously, started out on TikTok and Instagram and Snapchat. You know, we're on all platforms. Don't tell the other platforms this, but
You're kind of my favorite. Snapchat, if you don't follow me on Snapchat, go follow me on Snapchat because you've probably seen most of this already because Snapchat gets behind the scenes because YouTube, I have to edit and then it has to get pushed out. Snapchat gets IRL, basically, behind the scenes. Yeah, because of you guys, you know, you're the reason I get to have something like this. Thank you guys for changing my life. Every video I try and end it with saying, love you guys, I'm super grateful. That's not me just like spitting out words, like I truly mean it. I think back to like how I'm able to like do stuff like this, and it really is because of you guys, so appreciate it. That's why I wanted to show you guys, like, hey, you know, it wasn't just me who got this, you know, you guys, the boys helping me and everything, so it's like a little surreal. It still doesn't even feel like anything crazy. It's still like, oh, I got a house, you know what I mean? I think when I see having fun in the videos or the boys come over to swim, I see everybody else having fun, that's what I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, you know, this is real. But right now it's just like, oh, I got a house. But I gotta get everything set up, and once to see, you know, everybody else enjoying it, it's probably gonna be like feel a lot more real. Yeah, once again, guys, thank you so much for supporting me. Got a reason I have this, so appreciate it. I love you guys so much, super grateful, and I'll always just owe it to you guys. I appreciate y'all watching. Bigger and better things coming, especially now that we have the space. A lot more cool things are gonna happen. For like 2 years, you know, I was in a tight space in the apartment. Now we have a lot more space to do other things, and I'm super excited for the future. So thank you guys for sticking with me and continuing to watch, and bigger and better things are coming. Love you guys so much. Forever grateful. Guys, 315, there might be a video in between. I'm just really grinding hard for the 315. Obviously, you know, I just got a house, so I'm buying a bunch of stuff, I'm moving a bunch of stuff, I'm trying to get all this settled. So I'm hella busy right now, and I'm still traveling, I'm still trying to stay on program with the 315. So we have a lot of things going on, but couldn't be more blessed. And so I think one of the next videos will be the final tip to the 315 if we don't have a video in between. Other than that, be on the lookout. Either I'm gonna hit 315 or we're gonna be doing an Ironman. Once again, love you guys, super grateful. Get out of here, nerds.